Happy morning all. Respected Impact Foundation founder Sri Gampa Nageshwarrao garu, Mahakavi Sri Group mentor Sri Nakka Naveen garu, Mahakavi Sri Group facilitator Sri Butla Rajamallaya garu, and my dear group members, my assignment is personality development. In this personality development, let us see the definition of the personality. Cambridge Dictionary of International English defines that personality is nothing but the way we feel, the way we think, the way we behave. That is called personality. And another definition is given by Longman Contemporary Dictionary of English says that the whole nature or character of a person is called as personality. So this is the definition of the personality. In Upanishads, the personality is also defined. Katha Upanishad clearly defined the personality, taking an example, a chariot allegory. For example, chariot, let us see our body, totally our body is a chariot. I or self or the consciousness is the master in which he is traveling or she is traveling, and the charioteer is buddhi, we can say the sense, charioteer. So here chariot is body, charioteer is the buddhi, and the I or self or consciousness is master, and manas is the mind or represented with reins. Reins are nothing but the ropes are tied to the horses. They can control the movements of the horses. So manas is represented with reins. Our desires are represented with the horses. The horses are 5 senses, sense organs. The eye, we can see. The nose we can smell. The tongue we can taste. The ears we can hear. And the skin we can touch and feel. So these are the 5 windows through which we can get the knowledge and respond accordingly. So when this chariot goes smoothly and we achieve the goals, whenever the desires or horses are broken and the buddhi is awakened, then we can reach the goal. Whereas when the buddhi is asleep and the desires, nothing but horses, are not broken, then the chariot may fall down. At the same time, the master, that means the self, will also fall down. So that the character, or we can say it is personality, is defined through character also. In this way, Katha Upanishad said, let us know the importance of the coordination of the body and the mind. Our thoughts and action leave impression in our minds, and those impressions shape our character. The repeated actions become our character, or habits. Those habits become our character. Our character is decided by our activities. Our activities are done based on our thoughts. Our thoughts come based on the surroundings we live. So in personality, two factors give impact on person. One is genetical factor, another one is environmental factor. So here, human being is a social animal. We live in society. So that to develop our personality, we should accompany with great persons. If at all it is not possible, we should read the biographies of great personalities like Swami Vivekananda, Mahatma Gandhi, and other great leaders. They achieved the goals they thought or they decided. Similarly, if we see that like Martin Luther King Jr., Nelson Mandela, Barack Obama, all these great leaders followed Mahatma Gandhi. So a person who has great personality will become the ideal person, will become the noble person. So if we want to become the noble person, it is our part to improve our personality. That is called personality development. How can we develop our personality development? Here you can see one thing. The actions of our past will decide our present, and our present thoughts and actions will shape our future. So that our thoughts must be fruitful. Based on the thoughts, our actions will be purposeful. So in this way, we have to improve our personality. So here itself, to improve our personality, for the personality development, we should have faith in ourselves first of all. If we do not have the faith in ourselves, how can we believe in others? So that we should have the positive attitude. We should have the self-confidence. We shouldn't have the fear. So in such a way, we have to improve our personality by doing good actions with good thoughts. After some actions, the good results will come. Then it is nothing but your personality is developed. So personality development doesn't come in a single day. By practice and practice the actions of great leaders, and we have to follow and we have to walk in the footsteps of great leaders. Gradually, your body and mind should together work. Then there is no deviation between the body and the mind. So in this way, we have to follow the suggestions and the speeches given by great leaders. In that way, our personality development comes. For example, if I do not join in this group, I don't do any activities. Since I have joined in this group, I am doing all these exercises. Before that, some of our teachers motivated us, and we got a thought in our mind, and we wanted to do something to become a effective public speaker. So based on our thought and our determination, we are doing these things now. After doing these things, after a certain time, we will get the results. So our result is based on our actions finally. So that if you want good results, you should do the good things. You should have the good ideas and good thoughts. Nobody can design your life. Nobody can set your goal. We should set our goal. We should set our future, design our future. For that, basic elements like positive attitude, self-confidence, discipline, morality, honesty, bravery, all these virtual or virtuous things make you become the good person. That is called as personality development. So personality development comes by repeatedly practicing the actions with good aims. This is the thing. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram. Thank you.